Hi everybody, welcome back to Lori's Boston Found, where thrifted is the new black. My name is Lori. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and on eBay. Today I'm excited to bring you another installment of my Thrift Across New England series. I started this series just about a week ago and I shared with you my first installment, which was to Cape Cod. I'm planning on hitting all of the states in New England. Sometimes I'll have one video out per state. Sometimes I might do a little extra thrifting and release 2 or 3 videos. But just know that the next 6 to 7 weeks, I will be sharing with you all of my adventures in thrifting throughout New England. If that sounds fun to you, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when my videos are out, and hit the thumbs up button if you're having a good time at any point in this video. It means the world to me. In today's video, I am visiting Martha's Vineyard. My best friend from high school has a place there, and she was gracious enough to invite me down for the weekend. So I thought it was the perfect opportunity to take you along with me and go thrifting. There will also be a playlist for this series. You can check out the playlist at any time. I will continue to add my videos to the Thrift Across New England playlist. And hopefully we'll have like 7 to 10 videos by the end. It's been a lot of fun so far. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into this video. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.
I've already been to Paris, already been to Rome. But what did I do but miss my home? I have been out west to
I just got my ticket and I am headed over to the ferry. I managed to get my clubhouse call in. So now we are almost there. Here we go.
But it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night.
We are here in Vineyard Haven. My good friend Melissa, she's like one of my oldest friends from high school. She has a place here on the vineyard, and this is our friend Amy. And we are just here for a little girl's getaway, and I want to take you thrifting with me. So we're going into our first stop. It's called Chicken Alley. Have you been here before, Melissa?
I have, great finds.
Yeah, so it looks like very antique-y. I don't know if they have clothes in there or what. No idea on the pricing, but we're gonna take you in and see what we can find. We have like the most beautiful day here today. It's a cute mouse. I like these chairs, 28 bucks. Yeah, I think they're adorable. Depends on the style.
I'm here to stay every single day.
Oh, I gotta grab this.
So hold me tight through the night.
I'll take it.
It's just us two, me and you.
I was just gonna point those out to you.
Japanese.
How much are they?
$8. Oh, that would look nice with the couch.
Or is it a balance? I think it's a balance.
Yeah, I think it is.
There were so many cute things in this store in every little corner. The longer we stayed, the more we found. I found this piece tucked away. I'll talk about that as soon as we get to the haul. But yeah, Chicken Alley gets an A+ from me. I loved it. Taking a little break from the thrift with me in the hall to just give you a quick tour of the space upstairs at Melissa's house. This is more of a cottage style home. And for those of you who may not know, the movie Jaws was filmed on Martha's Vineyard. And so that's why they have the poster going up the staircase there. This home was such a dream, and it was so nice to just listen to the ocean while we slept. That's the view from their room upstairs. Just such a gift. We had such a wonderful weekend. We watched movies. We drank some wine. It was just such great girl time, and I'm so grateful to my friend Melissa. And it was so great to get to know Amy too. We had a blast. So I thought it would be a really fun thing to do my haul right here on the back deck of this beautiful property. I am at the home of one of my best friends from high school. I grabbed my stuff to bring it out here. The ocean is about 20 feet from me. Hopefully the outdoor background noise doesn't interfere too much with this haul, but I went to two amazing thrift stores. They were both in Vineyard Haven. The first one was called Chicken Alley, and the second one was called Martha's Closet. We also stopped at an antique shop. I love when I do hauls from two different places because you can see the sort of stuff that I'm willing to pay up for, and you can see the stuff that I reserve for, you know, like thrift store prices. So I really enjoyed Chicken Alley. I could have stayed there all day. They had a variety of things. They had some furniture outside. They had a lot of hard goods. Of course, my sweet spot is clothing and shoes and accessories for women. But I did manage to get one blanket that is absolutely beautiful. I'll show you the price tag on everything from Chicken Alley. Everything is pretty well marked. I haven't gone through anything yet. I haven't run comps. I just wanted to get this video filmed because I'm in such a beautiful location. This was my favorite find of the day, and it's not clothing. I found this throw blanket, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to part with this. What I love so much about this is that it's from the island. It's the Island Alpaca Company, Martha's Vineyard. So I'm not sure if you can get the title there. These blankets are sold at the Island Alpaca Company's gift store here in Martha's Vineyard for between $139 and $189. This was $12. It was the most expensive thing that I bought at Chicken Alley, and it is like brand new, neutral, beautiful. I might keep this on my couch for a little while and enjoy it. It's absolutely stunning and in beautiful, beautiful condition. And I love buying anything that's alpaca. It's so soft and beautiful. So that was a great pickup. That was one of the last things I found too. These are Allegria shoes. You can see right there. These were just $6. So that was a great price. These are size 39. They're the Deb shoe. These have that removable insole, and I've sold this brand several times. Usually I find it in some sort of a funky pattern. I'm curious to see how just the straight up black ones will do. They're in great condition. They just need like a little bit of leather conditioner to brighten them up a little bit, but overall, so beautiful. I was very excited when I found these. These were one of the first things that I picked up. I'm gonna come in and show you the logo first up so people can recognize. These are Fry shoes. They cost $8. There's the little tag for $8. Pop that off. And they are just these adorable sandals. And I love Fry boots. I love the brand. I love selling Fry. Oh, I just want to make sure this is okay. These are a size 7. They have this beautiful detail in the strap around the ankle and this great platform here. It's pretty exciting to find Fry shoes in the summertime because this is typically a brand that I associate with the fall and cooler weather season. So I was happy to find these for just $8. I'll probably list them between $40 and $50. They're nice. They're a size 7. This I thought was so beautiful. I need to make sure, oh, there's a little chip. I haven't deciphered what this is, who signed this, but this is just a beautiful little picture with a little cork here. I was even thinking this would be great at home for olive oil. I love the colors in this. I don't pick up many hard goods, as you know, and I wanted to make sure that whatever I got was travel friendly as I hop on my ferry. I just thought this was really beautiful. This was $6. I haven't priced this out. I'm not sure where I would mark this, but it does look like it's handmade. I don't know if it's an artist or if it was just done by somebody local. They have a little rack outside that you saw me going through when we first got in there.
And this was before I went in the store, so I didn't know if that was all they had for clothing. So I spent a fair amount of time looking outside before we got in. There was a little bit of a line to go in because they do have maximum occupancy capacity numbers that they have to follow for code. But it wasn't a long wait to get in. But Melissa or Amy found this shirt and it's adorable. You can see some of the detail here, and it is made well. It is a size 4. I don't think it's like a super current piece. Let me just look here. It's summer of 2016, so not too new, but it was only $2. And I thought this was just such a cute coral top. This was inside and I had to grab it. I don't always pick up kids' clothes, but I do love carrying this brand T. It's just this cute little dress. I'm not sure if there were like little bloomers that went with it, but this was new with tag, size 3 to 6 months, and it was only $1. So I had to grab this. So cute for the summer. You know, I'll probably list that between $15 and $20. Love that it was new. I had to get this Martha's Vineyard sweatshirt. I like that it's kind of a longer length and it's a crew neck, and it just has like the front pocket but no hood. It is a size medium. Just very classic Martha's Vineyard. So cute. Probably list that around $35. I love getting local stuff. What's this? Well, these are Athleta shorts. These are in really nice condition. There's a boat going by now. I'm afraid to listen to this back. It's going to be so loud. Okay, that's passing by, so I hope it's not too loud in the background. These are the Trekkie North short. This looks like a more current style. I absolutely love these. Such a comfort band, nice and thick. They are a size 8, and these were $5, not bad. Oh, this brand was new to me, but I've heard of it before, but I'd never picked it up. It's called Odd Molly, and it had a few brand tags on it, and I was like, this is something. You know, when you hear a brand and you're like, this has got to be something. Celebrating Yourselves, Odd Molly Uncorporated. And it was vanity sizing. This is a size 3. It's made in Portugal. Super, super stretchy. It is a midi dress with like a high-low hem. And when I looked up Odd Molly, it looks like they're sold at Anthropologie. This RN is 123731, which is not Anthropologie. I've never tried to sell this brand before, but I'll probably price it between like $38 and $45. Maybe get that $30 return. I was excited for this. Okay, this was $8, which is a little more than I like to spend. However, I don't know if you can see that. It's hard out here for me to see what you can see because of the lighting, but it's CP Shades, which is a great brand. I haven't found CP Shades in a while. This is a really fine corduroy gray dress with this cute little split neck and some pleating around the chest. It's absolutely adorable. CP Shades does it very well. I don't know. I'm guessing maybe $50 I would list that for. I might be way off with that, but we'll see. This, my friend Amy was going to pick up, and I thought it was so beautiful. It is J. Crew, new with tag, so that's the label. It's not the newest label, but this is a linen blend in a size large. I'm gonna definitely have to put this on my mannequin so we can get a full view of it. But it was only $6, and I love neutral colors, you know that. And so a 61% linen, 33% viscose. Probably list that between $40 and $50 since it's new with tag. This I'm excited about, even though it's super beat up. I'm gonna load this up for the ferry. You know, I always love to check out like the luggage section, which is never really with the handbags in thrift stores. It's always its own spot. And there's a lot of travel bags and luggage pieces and things that I don't love to pick up, but I always find great little nuggets tucked in. So I went and I saw just this brown leather popping out, and I'm like, that looks like good quality leather. Now, granted, totally beat up. You can see right here, you can see here it's beat up. But certain brands, even if they're beat up, this has somebody's monogram here. But I love a good beat up leather bag. And it's like a weekender. It has the overnight strap. So I looked a little closer. I saw that the hardware was in good shape or strong, and then I looked a little bit closer and I saw that it was a Tumi bag. This is not a very traditional look for Tumi, but this is an authentic Tumi bag. It's got some stripes on the inside. and I just think it's awesome. I am gonna go home and I'm going to love this up and get it in the best shape I can get it in. Still gonna be pretty beat up. It still has somebody else's initials on it. This was $8. I just think it's great. I love a good duffel bag. The last thing that I want to share with you is kind of in rough shape, but I still could not leave it behind. I was in the loungewear section, robes, bras, pajamas, another section that I like to always look at. And this was $2, and it is a vintage Christian Dior terry cloth robe in this lavender color. So it's got all these buttons. All the buttons are there, but there looks like there's like a little bit of rust right here. There is a tag. I have no idea what year this is from, but it's old and it's got a little bit of wear, but I've never researched a terry cloth robe for Christian Dior. So I'm kind of excited to look this up. We'll see how it does. I found a couple Christian Dior suits that I have sent to the Real, but nothing like this. It's pretty cool. Anytime you can find designer. They had a pair of St. John shoes. They weren't my vibe, so I left them behind, and they were also pretty well worn. Even though this was worn, I was excited about this. So it's Christian Dior lingerie on the tag, and we'll see how it goes. That wraps up everything that I got at Chicken Alley. I mean, I was super excited. I found Christian Dior, I found Tumi, Athleta. I found some really great pieces there. So that was such a great experience, a huge store. Highly, highly recommend. Jessica, who was a manager or owner, it was her off day, but she happened to be in. I had a fabulous conversation with her. I think this thrift store does wonderful things for the community. They've been there for many years. She was saying that next year they're celebrating 60 years in business and they're gonna have a big party. I told her I wanted to come back for the party. If you're ever in Vineyard Haven, definitely check out Chicken Alley. I think it is a local staple here. So now we're gonna hop in the car, we're gonna go down the street, and we are going to check out a consignment store that I loved. I spent over $150 in this store, and it's called Martha's Closet. So here's some footage from Martha's Closet, and then we'll come back with the haul while this other boat passes by. There was a bit of a wait to get into this store, so we waited outside for a little. Once we got in, I quickly spotted those Johnny Was overalls, which were $45 and they were regular price, so I had to leave those behind. Hey everyone, saw this cute maxi dress that I must have been considering for myself. And this room was great. They had some items that were 25% off, some 50%, and then some that were just redlined, discounted heavily. I think the greens were 50% off. I picked up these boots and I was very excited about them. I'll share with you some details on them in a bit. We had a great time in the store. We spent a lot of time. My friend Melissa was able to find some cute stuff for herself, which was so nice. And yeah, generally a wonderful experience. I can't wait to show you what we got here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Martha's Closet is located on 79 Beach Road in Vineyard Haven. It's great because I also got to meet the owner at this shop as well, who was so helpful. It truly is such a different experience when you're shopping in a consignment store. It's a curated collection of clothing and the items are hand-picked. They had a back room with a sale, so you know I beelined for the sale room. Anything that had a green tag was 50% off. And I was very interested in those items. Some things were final sale and they were just marked with a red marker. There was no additional savings off of them, but I really took advantage of some of the fall items that were marked really low. I think I spent on average about $13 to $15 per item in this store. I did get some stuff that was for me, so it really skewed the numbers because they were things that I'm not going to resell because they were so expensive. But the place was great and there were definitely great bargains. The more I shop consignment stores, the more I realize that there are some really great deals out there on curated pieces. You just have to look for them. So I will start with some of the stuff from the back room. These boots were probably one of my favorite things that I bought that day. So these are Free Birds by Steven. I love this brand. I have one pair of Freebirds in my closet right now, but I have them priced pretty high and they haven't sold, and they're metallic. I actually like these a little bit better. The original price at the consignment store on these was $60. So what they do is they have a color tag, and after a certain amount of time, that tag is on sale for 25% off. And then after it goes a little bit longer, they mark it down to 50% off. And then if it's been in the store for a really long time, they just red tag it and they mark it way down. They got marked down to $15 on like no refund, final sale. And I bought these for $15. These are fantastic. I will probably list these around $150. $125 to $150 in hopes that I sell them for at least $100. These were another pair of boots that were in that back room. These are Lucky Brand boots, which I love to pick up Lucky Brand. These are in really great condition. I love the detail. They're like an elephant gray. They are a size 7.5. They had these priced at $20, but for final clearance, they got marked down to $5, which I thought was great. I even think these are great boots for summer with some cutoff jean shorts for a concert and an outdoor venue. Really adorable. I loved these. They're lightweight, so I grabbed those. Couple things that I'll continue to show you that were from the back room. I was a little unsure of this, like style-wise, but I do love Cole Haan. It's not always a really fast mover for me, but I just believe in the brand. I think their quality is great. Their leather is so soft and beautiful. And this had a really nice design to it. It has some like weaving, like a little braiding detail on the corners. If you look at this bag, it's just in gorgeous condition. They had this priced at $24. But then when they marked it down to final clearance, it was priced at just $6. I mean, I am pretty confident that I could get at least $30 for this bag. I'll probably list it around $48 to $50, $55. And then I would take offers after, you know how it goes with me. I list high, I take offers, but I'm pretty confident that I could get at least $30 for this. So for a $6 investment, this was a definite yes. This was a final sale. I've never picked up this brand, and it's not like any big brand, but it's Astor, the label, A-S-T-R. There it is. I just loved these high-waisted, wide-leg crops. I thought these were so cute. They're in a size large. I think when you're on the island in Martha's Vineyard, you look at certain things and you're like, this is such a great pair of beach pants, something that you're out in the sun all day and then you go back, shower up, you're nice and tan, and you throw this on with like a white sweater and some sandals and you go out to dinner. It's just so cute. I love these. So they're ankle length, super high rise. They are a size large. They had these priced at $24, and again, their final sale price was just $6, which I think are really cute. Comps on these I did look up comps on these because I was really unfamiliar with the brand, and it looks like comps are between like $25 and $40, so that was a good pickup for me. I'm not sure how that color will do, but I'm gonna get those listed right away and hope that they are a good summer sale. Now you're gonna see stuff that I purchased that I paid up for. Actually bought a gift from my friend Melissa. She tried on a really cute pair of white, a goldie, distressed, ripped, skinny jeans, high rise, super cute. She looked adorable in them. She wasn't sure if she wanted them. She was going back and forth. So I said, I'll buy them. They were my size too, maybe a little tight for me, but I'm like, I could squeeze into those or I could sell them. I'm gonna buy them, and if you get home and you decide you want them, I'm gonna give them to you. And if you decide you don't want them, I'll take them and I'll sell them. These were $37. I would have never paid that to flip, even though I love selling the brand a Goldie. I might spend $20 on a Goldie to flip, but not $37. But anyways, I gave them to my friend Melissa. I ended up spending $179 on 15 items, but $37.50 was on those pair of jeans, so I'm not counting those. These jeans, however, I am counting for myself. Another thing I paid up for, these are Madewell. I needed a pair of white jeans, and look at these with the navy and red trim. I mean, how awesome are these jeans? And they have the raw hem on the edge, and these are a very popular style from Madewell. These are the rigid demi boot crops. So I just thought these were so cool, and Melissa had gotten the Goldie jeans in white, and I've been into the wide legs and loving the frayed with like just flip-flops in the summer. So these were $28, and the pink tags were full price. So I don't know that I would make much of a profit at all on these. They were selling for like $50, $60 on Poshmark, which would not leave me much room for profit. Another shirt I might keep, I was in the zone, so I was finding a lot of stuff for me. This is an Eileen Fisher. This was priced at $18. I would not spend $18 on a typical Eileen Fisher t-shirt that I was trying to flip. I would spend about $5 on it. But this was $18 and this was a 25% off tag, so I don't know what that makes it, $14-ish. But I loved the length on this, and this again was just like a real summer vibe. You know I like V-necks. It's a size large. It's just this light metallic summery t-shirt, and I loved it. This I'm going to sell, and I'm not sure. You're in the consignment store, all the pricing's higher, so you just kind of adjust to it, and I think to myself, I'm just not gonna make as much profit on that, but I'm still gonna pick it up. I picked up this flax shirt, $16, 25% off. I might get $30, but I thought this was a really nice cut. I love in the back how there's like a little bit of pleating. Flax does okay for me, not great, but there was something about this shirt, and I also like the length of it. When I shop consignment, always in the back of my head, I'm like, well, if that doesn't sell, I would wear that. Like, this would look cute with the white jeans. This would look cute with regular jeans. I like longer length stuff. This was definitely one of those tops, like, if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it. So it's usually me or my daughter that I'm looking at and thinking, if it doesn't sell, would either one of us wear it? And if the answer is yes, even if the price is a little on the higher side, I'll probably grab it. These were in the sale room. They weren't like a final sale, but these were a green tag. They were priced $7, which is actually a great price to begin with, but the green tags were 50% off. So I only paid $3.50 for these crops, and they are Adidas, but they are Stella McCartney for Adidas. They are an extra small. I paid $3.50 for these, so this kind of makes up for the price of some of the other things that are higher, and that's where I ended up with like the $13 to $14 average cost of goods there. And that average cost of goods includes the Goldie jeans that were $37.50. So this was probably my best bargain of the day. I also think that these boots were a really good bargain. Two more items to share. The last item is my favorite. This is Mary Mecco for Anthropologie. I don't know that I've ever found a Mary Mecco that wasn't like, did Mary Mecco have a collab with Target? I feel like that's what I always find. Look at how cute this dress is. I thought she had this dress priced pretty reasonably. So it was a blue tag and it was only priced at $16. So I got this for 25% off. And some of the listings on Mary Mecco dresses were very expensive. So I'm thinking I might be able to list this for like $75. Okay, favorite pick of the day. This was on the wall. I looked at it and I said, oh my gosh, can I please see that belt bag? She brought it down, she unzipped it. She's like, it's Johnny Was. I'm like, I had a feeling. Absolutely gorgeous embroidered belt bag with this really long strap. Like you could, I mean, a lot of the belt bags now, people are wearing like across like this as opposed to around their waist. This is how I would wear it. I am so in love. So this was $40, 25% off. So I got $10 off with the 25%. So I spent $30 on this. They are listed, not new, for $179. So I'm pretty confident I could sell this and sell it. Selling price be between $100 and $110, $120, which was actually a lot more than I thought. It has an adjustable strap, so you can really make it much longer. You know, if you're tall or if you have a larger frame and you just need a little more space, this would be such a great companion even when I'm just thrifting. Like I could just throw this on and just keep, you know, credit card, chapstick, bottle of water, phone right here, and then just zip and unzip as I'm shopping. But then when I saw the comps, I was like, no, I probably should list this. Absolutely beautiful, one of my very favorite pieces of the trip, and I think $30 is a great deal on this bag. And it is like brand new. You can see inside, it just says Johnny Was right here. They also had those beautiful overalls in light blue that were also Johnny Was, but they were a tag that wasn't marked out down. They were $45 and the comps weren't as promising on those. Alrighty, quick transition here to the last stop we made. This is called Second Treasures on Martha's Vineyard, also in Vineyard Haven. I ended up not purchasing anything in here, but I did want to take you in and show you around and give you a glimpse of some of the prices and what this place had to offer. Really interesting pieces. I just didn't find that there were many items in here that would be items that I could sell for a profit, but certainly a great shopping experience and some wonderful items for sale. They did have an incredible selection of vintage handbags, and they were mostly designer, but the prices, as you can see, were starting over $500, and that Versace backpack even went up to $1,200. So cool if you are interested in these vintage pieces. I would say definitely on the pricier side, but it's still fun to check out these beautiful vintage pieces up close and personal. All right, we're getting pretty loud here. All the boats are coming out to play. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Thrift Across New England. I really appreciate you guys joining me. If you had fun, give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell if you want to see more videos. Okay, that's really loud. Be sure to stop by one of these fantastic thrift stores if you are on the island. Thank you everybody for watching. I love you guys. I'll be back real soon. Bye everybody. Mwah, mwah. Love you guys. About a half hour from Falmouth. Then we're gonna hop in our cars and head home. Boo-hoo, right?
Boo-hoo was right.
We had such a fun weekend. We don't want to go home. Don't make us go.